Welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. We just did Knuckles' part, and now we've got Surprise Tails, but what is that he's on? He's gonna be in a mech. We're not gonna be able to use his tails to fly around, and that is the big disappointment of the game. I'm really not a fan of the mech controls, and the three secondary characters, Tails, Rouge, and Shadow, that were added later, a lot of their levels feel really, tacked on, and Tails especially, I really am not a fan of his levels. Eggman's levels are cool, and this was his playable debut. I don't know if he's playable in any of the other games as of yet, but I really enjoyed the idea of playing as the big bad. That was a really good idea. Alright, transform! Just Tails turning into a human car. Tails, you have the jump. He has a really short hop, and then you hold down the attack button to shoot. Just pressing it unleashes the Vulcan cannon, which is that little tiny bullet. And then holding it down will lock on and use that other... Okay, that was way too short. So we're just gonna keep going and pretend like nothing happened, because that was a pathetic length for a level. I don't remember what comes up next. I think it might be a Sonic level, but I could be mistaken.
This time I'll let you go, but the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
Yeah, you let me go right after I busted your mech. I'm upset that Amy is not playable in this game because she was one of my favorites in Sonic Adventure. She may be annoying, but she's a lot of fun to play with, even though I guess I'm not in the crowd. I'm not in the popular crowd when that is regarded. I think a lot of people didn't like her levels in the Sonic Adventure game. I just love this anticlimactic music, just all hyped up in Manic Pixie Dream Girl as Tails just leaves her behind. Oh no, it's a Tails level. Okay, I hope you guys will see what I was talking about when I was with the boss. So the trick to getting the A rank in these levels is just to lock onto everything that... Oh my god, Omochao, stop! I hate Omochao so much. When I can, I try to just throw him off the stage or just jump and attack him, because it is very satisfying to just see him getting smacked. His exposition can be helpful if you've never played the game and you're 5 years old and you've never played a platformer in general, and that's okay. Or if you're just it's also okay if you're just not used to gaming and you need a little bit of assistance. But for someone who's played the game... yeah, I just sniped him with the Vulcan cannon. For someone who's played the game multiple times, it's more of a distraction than anything, especially how slow he talks. Again, I guess it's helpful for people who really need the assistance, but I wish you could, turn him off. If you can, and I'm not aware, the only way I know how to turn him off is how I know how to turn off, a malfunctioning devices, which is just to, slam it, shoot it, smack it. And, disclaimer, don't try that at home. But yeah, I'm just really not a fan of the slow, drawn-out exposition, especially how he, flies around your head as you do it. I'm very distractible, and it catches the corner of my eye in an uncomfortable way. Most of Tails' levels are just inferior copies of the Eggman levels. So, it's gonna feel repetitive. That being said, I'm glad that we're getting through the Tails levels first, because I feel like Eggman's levels will shine in comparison. Jammin'! I love all of these just hip, cool, young buzzwords that, or maybe not buzzwords is not the word for it, but I just love how all of these modern young lingo used as the combos. I do hate how Tails, all of the characters just say things when you complete a combo, because it almost comes off as the character has Tourette's, and you know, It's okay to have Tourette's, but I don't think that was the intention there. So, like, because of that, we're just gonna assume that it was for some kind of voice, and I just don't like how it's executed. Therefore, tails should be executed. Just chop the tails off. Ah, I forgot to grab the Chow key again. Whoops. Okay, let's find... Oh my gosh, I'm doing it now. The okay is seeping into my brain. Yes, that's less work for me. Okay, that was the first Tails levels. I'll see you guys in the next one.